Good day, my fellow future educators. I am Mika Portugal. Would you like to get a new idea to stimulate your class discussion using modern technology and online games? Well, this is the lesson that you are looking for. Today, I will discuss to you two online games that can be used to make your class discussion fun and lively. So keep calm and listen carefully. Are you a science teacher and your lesson topic is about animals in different countries? Well, this game called Animal Genius is perfectly fit on you. Before I discuss to you how to play the Animal Genius video game, let's first watch the trailer video to give you a little idea about this game.
Super Animal Genius. Challenge your super animal IQ. It's wild out there, so keep careful watch as you explore 12 animal habitats around the world. Discover more than 40 different reptiles, birds, amphibians, and mammals. Play 9 games and learn what each animal eats, what eats them, who their neighbors are, and more. Compare, classify, and sort animals, and then test your field knowledge to prove that you're a super animal genius.
Does it live in China?
Yes!
Scholastic, super.
Let's proceed to the discussion on how to play the Animal Genius game. Animal Genius consists of many games that test animal smarts, quick thinking, and instinct on the quest to win 25 animals that live in 5 different habitats around the world: rainforests, Arctic, grasslands, oceans, and woodlands. At the start of the game, choose a habitat to explore. After choosing a habitat, the player can earn up to 5 animals that habitat by playing the mini-games. Each animal is worth a different point value. To earn the points needed for that animal, the player must choose any combination of the Scratch and See, Match-O-Matic, Creature Collector, and Maze Match games. Once the player earns enough points needed for an animal, they must then answer 10 questions about the animal in Animal Expert. After successfully answering the questions, the player wins the animal for the habitat. To win the first animal in each habitat, it requires 25 points or 10 points in the next turn. To win the second animal, 50 points or 20 points are required. To win the third animal, 75 or 30 points are required. To win the fourth animal, 100 or 40 points are required. And to win the fifth animal, 200 or 50 points are required. The benefits of using Animal Genius game in teaching are: first is to teach young kids about what an animal looks like. The software offers a game called Scratch and See. This game presents kids with a gray screen with a question mark and tells them to use their computer mouse to scratch off the gray. What makes this game challenging is that it is timed so that you can never completely unveil the picture. As a consequence, kids have to use determination skills and their knowledge of animals to deduce which of 4 animals listed is hiding under the gray. Likewise, kids learn about food chains, animal habitats, and which animals are predators by playing a maze game, depending on which animal a child selects from a list. So if you are a chameleon, you navigate through the maze to places where you can snap out your tongue to catch flies. If you are the clownfish, you search out plankton while avoiding your natural predator. Because clownfish hide in sea, the maze provides you with plenty of this creature to hide in. Also, the Animal Genius game can be used by teachers to make students more engaged in discussing animals. This game will enable students to improve their critical thinking. So my fellow futures educators, don't be surprised when your student pipes up with esoteric facts like every zebra has a different pattern of stripes, or the elephant is the biggest land animal. This software is full of them and it makes it cool to celebrate each interesting animal fact. This software would work equally well in a school setting as in a home. It's educational software at its best. The next online game that I will discuss to you is Bookworm. Are you an English teacher and you want to enhance the vocabulary words of your students? Then this online game called Bookworm is perfectly fit on you. Before I discuss to you how to play the Bookworm video game, Let's first watch the short video to give you a glimpse of idea about this game. Let's proceed to the discussion on how to play Bookworm. Bookworm is a word-forming puzzle video game by PopCap Games. From a grid of available letters, players connect letters to form words. As words are formed, they are removed from the grid and the remaining letters collapse to fill the available space. Players earn more points by creating longer words or words which use less common letters and earn less for smaller words. The game requires players to match adjacent letter to form a word in the English language. Longer words are worth more points and have a greater chance of producing bonuses. In addition to standard letters, tiles of various colors can appear depending on both on the current level within the game and on the length of words being formed. The tile colors are as follows. Red burning tiles. Throughout the game, burning red letters appear increasing in frequency at higher difficulty levels. These letters automatically move downwards, burning true letters below them in the column until they reach the bottom of the grid, ending the game. Green tiles, gold tiles, sapphire tiles, and diamond tiles. These tiles are awarded to indicate skill in forming longer words. Using these tiles in subsequent words increase the number of points earned by the word. The game has two modes. Classic mode is untimed, while action mode uses randomly appearing burning tiles to create a time-limited game. Benefits of using Bookworm in teaching. First, it can be used as a learning strategy. These puzzles can be very useful for students or individuals looking to master the key vocabulary of a particular discipline. Second, improve spelling. While searching for the words on the grid, the players need to pay carefully attention to the right spelling to ensure they do not fall for the trick of finding very similar words without being able to scratch the one they want from their list. Third, helps to improve concentration. If they want to find all the words in the least amount of time, players need to be able to shut off all this distraction and they can never lose focus. Fourth, it helps to develop problem-solving skills. In practice, the players are training their problem-solving skills. They have a problem, having to find the words to win the game, and they must evaluate and define the best strategies to solve it efficiently and quickly. Using these two online games will definitely make your discussion fun and lively. Not only will your discussion be fun and lively, but your student will learn much more. In the era when modern technology is being used, it is very important that we learn to adapt to it so that we can keep up and teach our lesson correctly. And that's all for my lesson. I hope you understand. Thank you.